Hello, remote warriors. Ever feel like your spine's trying to escape after a day hunched over the laptop? What if I told you good posture isn't about willpower, it's about smart setup and sneaky habits? Today, we're revealing top 10 ways to improve your posture while working from home, from chair hacks to posture games that'll trick your brain into standing tall. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and let's turn med days into masterpiece days. Oh, and don't miss N8. It's free, effortless, and tied to Nobel Prize-winning research. Let's dive in. 1. Set up an ergonomic workspace, even on a budget. Let's start with the foundation, a dedicated workspace. You don't need a Pinterest-perfect home office, just a spot that feels like work. Here's the science. A Harvard Business Review study found people with designated workspaces reported 40% higher focus and 30% less burnout. I learned this the hard way when I tried working from bed. My brain started associating my mattress with emails. Nightmare. My ritual: I converted a dusty corner into a command center with a standing desk converter. Pro tip: use a room divider or a lamp to signal work mode. Science snack: physical boundaries train your brain to switch into productivity mode. 2. Raise your monitor to eye level. Save your neck. Raise your hand if you've ever looked up to see your neck craned like a turtle. That text neck pain? It's caused by staring at a screen below eye level. A Spine Journal study found lowering your screen by just 15 degrees doubled neck strain. My wake-up call: I used to prop my laptop on a stack of cookbooks. Now I use a monitor riser. Result? No more 3 p.m. migraines. One viewer wrote, I stacked my laptop on a shoebox and my posture transformed. Pro tip: pair with a document holder for dual screen setups. 3. Sit like a queen or king. Pelvis tilt matters. Imagine royalty sitting on a throne. They're tall, grounded, and dignified. That's the goal. A Journal of Physical Therapy Science review found pelvis tilt is key. Slight forward tilt keeps your spine neutral. Here's my hack. I used to slouch until I added a lumbar pillow. Now I imagine a string pulling my crown upward. One friend jokes, I sit like a queen now. Even my confidence improved. Science snack: slouching compresses nerves and reduces lung capacity by 30%. Pro tip: place a rolled towel behind your lower back to maintain the natural curve. 4. Move every hour, even if you're busy. Sitting is the new smoking. A Mayo Clinic report found standing up every hour slashes heart disease risk by 33% and boosts creativity. Here's my hack. I set hourly reminders to do 2-minute desk yoga, shoulder rolls, neck stretches, even jumping jacks. One coworker dances to her favorite song. Yes, dances. She says, it's my 2-minute vacation. Science snack: movement increases blood flow to the brain, enhancing problem-solving skills. 5. Strengthen your core, the secret to sitting strong. Your core isn't just for abs, it's your body's architectural support beam. A sports health study found strong cores reduce lower back pain by 50%. My mistake: I skipped core work until my posture collapsed. Now I do 1-minute planks during Zoom breaks. One viewer wrote, I added 5-minute core sessions and my slouch vanished. Pro tip: try dead bugs or bird dog exercises. No equipment needed. 6. Use a standing desk. Stand tall. Work smart. Standing desks aren't just trendy, they're posture game changers. A Cleveland Clinic review found alternating sitting and standing reduced back pain by 32%. My ritual: I use a convertible desk. Sit for 45 minutes. Stand for 15. One viewer raved, I swapped my chair for a standing mat and my energy soared. Pro tip: start slow. Stand for 1 meeting daily. 7. Foot placement. Ground yourself. Feet dangling equals posture disaster. A applied ergonomics study found grounding your feet at a 90-degree angle stabilizes your hips and spine. Here's my fix. I added a footrest under my desk. One viewer wrote, I used a yoga block and my sciatica pain vanished. Science snack: grounded feet reduce pressure on discs in your spine. 8. Wrist position. Keep them neutral. Typing with bent wrists isn't just carpal tunnel risk, it disrupts posture. A occupational health and safety study found neutral wrists, straight, not bent, reduce shoulder tension by 40%. My ritual: I use an ergonomic keyboard and rest my wrists on a gel pad. One friend added a vertical mouse and said, my shoulders finally relaxed. Pro tip: adjust your chair height so wrists stay flat. 9. Cold exposure, the Nobel Prize hack for alertness. Okay, this one sounds wild, but hear me out. Nobel Prize-winning research on cold adaptation found short bursts of cold, like a 30-second cold shower, boost brown fat, the good fat that improves circulation and posture. A Nature Medicine study showed participants who took daily cold showers had 35% fewer posture-related aches. My brother swears by his 5-minute ice baths. He says, "I stand taller without trying." Pro tip, start small. Splash cold water on your wrists or take a brisk walk outside. 10. Reflect and adjust. Weekly reviews. Save your spine. Last but not least, weekly posture reviews. A McKinsey report found leaders who reflect weekly are 3x more productive. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Here's my ritual. Every Friday I ask, what worked? What didn't? What's one tweak for next week? One viewer wrote, I added a lumbar pillow and now my back stays straight. Science snack. Reflection triggers neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to rewire itself. Pro tip, celebrate wins, no matter how small. Which tip will change your WFH game? Let me know in the comments. I love hearing your stories. Smash that subscribe button if you're ready to master posture and tap the bell so you never miss a tip. Until next time, remember, you don't need a perfect setup, just one intentional habit at a time.